men cope with breakups differently than women. I don't know. It's just something that I learned.
So I tried to avoid rebounding for the longest time just because I don't know much about it, but just because I know it's like not the safest thing to do, or like it won't make you feel better in the long run. It's like a Band-Aid and it'll keep getting ripped off or something. But dude, to be honest, once I,
got a taste.
Yeah, I felt way better and everything was okay.
Right?
Everything was okay. I was like, oh, that felt so good.
It does.
I feel loved again, and I feel like everything's okay. Rebounding, I do think it does help you, even if it's temporary.
At the end of the day, we all just want to be loved.
It doesn't have to be physical.
Yeah.
It can be like hanging out and hugging. That can be enough. Just like having a connection through conversation.
Yeah.
Super powerful.
It is.
And underrated. Are you ready to start dating now?
Let's put it this way. I met a few amazing men in the past few months. Boyfriend material as well. But I felt like the timing was not right for me. Now I'm just like, if it happens, naturally I keep my heart open. I'm happy. Like, I am going actively on dates.
It's so cool and it sounds so scary. I haven't been on dates with strangers.
You know what I do?
I'm like, date my friends. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
But what I do is just like, I figured out I'm not that classic person of, hey, let's grab a drink, blah, blah. I'm literally just like, hey, wanna hike a volcano with me tomorrow? And people are like, yeah. And then we go and we just see if we vibe or not. And that's it.
Yeah, that's how I go about things too.
Yeah, it's just...
Let's go on a hike together, like let's...
Yeah. Are we vibing?
Yeah. Do you want to go on a hike tomorrow? After the event?
I freaking hate dating apps. I installed Tinder. Had it for one day. I had it for one day. I deleted it.
You know what? I don't think Tinder's like the thing though.
No, it's so...
I think it's like an outdated. I think like Hinge or...
I'm on Hinge.
Or Bumble.
Yeah.
I think those are like the cooler... I don't know. And then I don't know anything about Hinge. I just know like that's like the thing that people do. But I was telling you about this. I downloaded Raya for fun. For the listeners, Raya is like a super exclusive influencer celebrity dating app. And I downloaded it.
Where can I sign up?
Just download it. I downloaded it just to see if they would accept me, to see if I was like cool enough to the Raya Club. And it was just cool seeing all the YouTubers and celebrities that are on. I don't know. It's just fun matching and seeing celebrities, but I never followed through or messaged just because I don't know how to, and it's like a lot of work, and
I should...
This is easier. Not that actually, I don't know.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you date a YouTuber, preferably, who understands your background, your life? Or would you choose the opposite of saying, okay, I just want somebody who is whatever, has her own business, but not YouTube?
I have no preference.
Okay.
I just like, you just go on a hike and then you have cool conversations and you get along and you balance each other out, and that's cool. I don't know how to do it through apps or dating apps. Like, I need some form of a connect before that.
Yeah.
So they have to be a friend of a friend, or we have to have a mutual friend, or I have to know something about them.
But also meeting people in person is so much better, because all these dating apps are just, it's like the same like Instagram. It's just so curated.
Exactly.
It's not real.
Maybe our generation just like...
I don't know.
Maybe our generation missed it, so we're just not like used to it or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
You really gotta want to date someone.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pull through with the dating apps. It's funny.
I have so many unread messages. I'm like, no, I cannot take the time. I do not want to take the time to respond to these messages. I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, because once you respond, you have to keep responding, because then you'll feel guilt by not responding and everything.
You want to hurt other people's feelings.
Yeah, it's a ton of work.
Having this single life, I'm sorry to say.
It's just so liberating.
It's so liberating. It is a different life. Especially like for me, being in a relationship for 14 years, and then all of a sudden, like I see other people smiling at me all of a sudden.
Right? People treat you differently. They're nicer to you.
Or at least you're more receptive. Because
maybe.
Before I was not even...
That's it.
And I do also have a lot of viewers who say, oh, you should really find a new man who loves you. And I do appreciate the comments, though. I do feel the sincere desire of people wanting me to be happy. But what most people don't understand is that I am happy by being by myself right now. And just having no attachments whatsoever. And just doing the things that I love. And that's just so good. It's so good.
Would you say daily vlogging was one of the reasons for the eventual demise of your relationship?